welcome to Just in the Kitchen with me, your host, Justine. Today I am making German potato salad. Now there's this place where I live, about 20 minutes away, and it's called German Park. It was a bunch of families that bought property. They open it up to the public 3 times a year. The last Saturday in June, the last Saturday in July, and the last Saturday in August. They have buckets of beer, they have music, they have children that are dressed in native costume for their country, for Germany. They're just adorable. And one of the things that I look forward to is getting this German potato salad. Now, because of COVID, they're not open, they didn't open this weekend. And they don't know if they're going to open in July or August. They're waiting to see. So last year when I went in August, and the lady, I loved the potato salad, and I'm like, what is in it? Because I've had others that had, just, it wasn't as simple. This is a very simple potato salad. And she told me the ingredients, but she didn't tell me the measurements, so I played around with it. One of the things that she told me was they use California long potatoes. And I have never, and I cook a lot. I've never heard of California long potatoes. Today, I was at the farm stand, Coleman's farm stand, and I'm walking around, I'm looking at the corn, I'm getting stuff. Guess what I saw? You got it, California longs, because I was just going to use Yukon Gold. They're a very soft potato, creamy, a little on the sweet side. Yukon Gold are a good match if you can't get that. Very, very good. But I love this, and it's very easy. So I'm going to show you how I started the potatoes. Make sure it's cold water. These are California longs. I've used Yukon Gold. They're a thin skin potato. Just cover them with water and then boil them. I put the potatoes in, peels and all, boiled them till they were fork tender. Then I took them out, and you can see the steam still coming off of them, and I peeled them while they were hot. Now that's how my mom always did it, and that is how I did it for this. I guess you could peel them ahead of time, but these skins are so thin, if you wanted you could leave them on, but German Park doesn't, so I didn't. So I boiled the potatoes with the skin on, because look how easy they peel off. Just very easy. And you don't have to stand there peeling. It's just very quick. The ends might go a little bit long. You don't even need a knife. You can wait for them to cool off, but really this potato salad's better when you turn around, and I'm just slicing the potatoes. That's all you do. Slice the potatoes and put them in the bowl. You're going to put there's stuff you put in it, and you put it in hot. And then you let it set. And then if you miss skins, as you slice them, they come off. With the onion, they didn't dice theirs. They had thin slices, and I guess I could use a mandolin. But you know how I am about bringing out equipment if I don't have to. So I'm just slicing very thin, like paper thin. You can see through it. See? There's 2 onions. You can see through it, and that's how they do it. Now, I like a little bit of a chop on it, like that. And I put it in there, and that is, you don't put celery in it. This one doesn't call for bacon, because I know a lot of German potato salads call for bacon. And you see, I'm just kind of shaving it. But if you can't do that, then go ahead and do the mandolin. Now, what I'm going to do is, I've got beef broth. And I'm going to stir it in there. Not chicken, she said beef broth. So that's what I'm using. It's a little soupy, yep. That's okay. because those potatoes will suck it up. Now, I'm going to add I'm going to add a quarter cup of vinegar, and this is apple cider. So I have the apple cider vinegar. I'm going to add sugar, and I'm just going to stir it up. I want it to dissolve. Quarter teaspoon of white pepper. That's what they said. And then I'm going to add teaspoon or so. This is a half teaspoon. Oops, maybe that was a teaspoon and a half. And I'm going to stir it up. Now I'm going to add, so those slivered onions really add everything to it. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of canola oil. Then you just pour it in. Now you really have to let this set. And I have to tell you a cute story. You can skip by it if you don't want to hear it. That's fine. But while I was out there, I know that I've told you that I direct plays, and before Corona hit, I was directing Sound of Music in the spring earlier this year. But Corona happened and cut it off. Darn Corona. And we were there in August, and I see these 2 little girls running by with curtain costumes from Sound of Music, identical pattern, material. And my producer was there with me, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have to take those costumes off those girls and run with them. If somebody's screaming and crying and I'm not there, don't mention my name. She started laughing, but then the little girls came up behind me with their mom, and I'm not going to give their names or anything, but they came up behind me with their mom, and I'm like, where did you get those costumes? And I said, I'm directing Sound of Music, and we started talking. All of a sudden, these 2 little girls, and they were this high and this high, maybe 7 and 5, they started all of a sudden performing the song, not just singing it, performing it. They were, and I don't know if anybody is familiar with Sound of Music, but they're lined up and they're cuckoo, one's behind the other one, cuckoo. They got it. They knew it. So I'm like, you have to bring them to try out. And they did, and they got 2 of the parts in the play. And it's going to happen, just not yet. Corona's not killing our dream of Sound of Music. But they are a pain in the neck, I will say that. Now, here it is. You're going to want to let it set for about an hour in the refrigerator. Or you can set it, because remember, the perfect thing about this one, it's great for 4th of July, it's great for summer picnics. There's no mayonnaise in it. You don't have to do anything to it. You can leave it out. And it does taste better warm. They served it warm. But you have to let it set for the vinegar and everything to get in there. They don't add anything to it besides what's here. I guess if you wanted, you could put a little green onion in there to spruce it up, or a little parsley. But let me tell you, it is perfect as is. This is my bowl. I don't know about anybody else. They're not getting any. I'm double dipping. Not even. I just took a whole potato. Don't look. You taste a little of the sweetness from the sugar. You taste it's not even tart, but you taste a little of the vinegar. Oh my gosh. Perfect. So simple. They know how to do potato salad. I mean, we have our southern, we have our mashed potatoes, and I've got those recipes on the Facebook or on my website, on my YouTube channel. But this is easy and this is good. You do have to shave. There's very few things to do to it. The one thing you need to do is shave very thin those onions. You don't want a chunk of onion in your, you don't want a chunk of onion in there. It is so good. All right. So, from my house to yours, God bless. Remember, www.justinthekitchen.com is where all these recipes are. This is German Park potato salad. It is so good. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Many of you are. Many of you have already liked, shared, and subscribed to my YouTube channel and my Facebook page, and I really thank you. Just keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. I really appreciate it. We are going to make it through COVID. It's not the end of the world. What is it? I heard somebody calling it Rona. Yeah, Rona, get out of here. We're done with you. Thank you. Enjoy your summer. Enjoy your 4th of July. See you soon. God bless. Bye.